Get started. This is break 4863. This is Cosmic Chrome PYT number 2. We are going to award out the Washington Nationals to somebody in the break based off the cost of your team. That is how many ducks you are going to get in the race. Seahawks lineup? No, not a chance. Who is my closer? Kazuhiro Sasaki, of course. Of course, I got to go with Norm Charlton. We have the Dodgers with 6 along with the A's. Eddie Guardado was a closer for us. Yes.
I'd probably go every day.
No. We have 5 for the Yankees. Cubs and Tigers with 3. Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, Astros, Brewers, Twins, Pirates with 2. Everybody else you have 1. That's going to be 54 ducks in the water. Winning duck gets the Nats. Listen, it's easier to come up with an all-time Sonics lineup. You guys are awful. Who's winning tomorrow, Rams or Seahawks? Seahawks by 4. Kemp is going to be my power forward. My small forward is Kevin Durant. Lions Den with a 5 gifted. Pittsburgh Pirates. Ray Allen is my shooting guard. Gary Payton is my point guard. Center is an interesting one. Oh, I'm going to go Pat Ewing is my center. What a cop-out right there. Pat Ewing is my center.
Oh, my God.
All 32 games he played for us. Pittsburgh, owned by Christian, is going to get the Nats. Detlef would be... I can't take Detlef over anybody I took right there. All right.
Unbelievable.
Listen, you can't do these live. I can't reread in chat. Or... we just need to do a stream where we talk about our top. We just need to make our top
once a month.
Once a month for like an hour. We just sit and do it two teams. 2 teams. Who's our 6th man? Who's our 6th man on this team? Who's our 6th man on this team?
Mason, of course.
No, we could go with Jack Sigma. We could go with Jack Sigma as a 6th man. Sigma's a good pick. We could go with Detlef. We could go with Rashard Lewis. He was kind of a bucket. Rashard Lewis was a bucket. Okay. Hersey Hawkins. We don't get Russ Westbrook. Russ was not a Sonic. His first year was with the Thunder. So Russ is not consideration. Sam Perkins. Yep, could go there. I'm trying to think of like who came through Seattle for just like a minute. Like Sire Sine. I had Gary Payton at my 1. Gary Payton was at my 1. Hey JML, can you do me a favor? This is the wrong box. This is Chrome Hobby. Can you go get me Chrome update?
Yeah, why was that in there?
I don't know. This was me. This was me. I'm very interested about something in this break that I see. I see just a destroyed box. What do you guys think? Should we start off with this one? I had Ray Allen at my 2. My 3 was Kevin Durant. My 4 was Sean Kemp. And my center was Patrick Ewing. In the minute that he stayed here. All right. Well, JML said red in this box. Nick Collison at center. So I thought about him. If you're not allowed to choose Patrick Ewing. If I'm not allowed to choose Patrick Ewing, I would choose Nick Collison. Oh. Oh, boy. We have 2 delight boxes here. This break is all kinds of messed up. I'm going to roll a dice because there's only supposed to be 1 here.
Wait, what the hell?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one stays? It's a 3. This one stays. I fully effed this break up. They're not even close to being right. I was like, wait a minute. There's too many boxes here. All right. Anyways, can we get back to the matter at hand? Can we get back to the debut patch chasing? Kevin Durant. So if you're not allowed to choose... You're allowed to choose Kevin Durant. He played a full season in Seattle. He played his full first season in Seattle. Rookie of the year. You're allowed to choose him. I don't know if you're allowed to choose... Can I buy that box? No. I don't know if you're allowed to choose, like, Patrick Ewing, because he only played for, like, half a season. I feel like that's, like... If you're going to do an all-time... If you're going to do all-time, you got to take players who are, like, had relevance. Yeah, yeah. You get Ewing on the Sonics powers. So that means you get rookie Durant. So you have to decide if you want rookie Durant or like another small forward. Like prime Detlef Schrempf. You know who I didn't even mention could come off the bench for that team? How about Brent Berry? He was a sniper. He was a sniper. Perkins, you put Sam Perkins at center. That would be a good pick. Don Juan should be able to buy that box. Oh, I don't have a lot on hand is a problem. More are not supposed to be here until next Tuesday, and I want to make sure that we have it for next Tuesday. Shohei Ohtani. That is why I don't want to sell it. We're running. Crypto Don Juan. I'll tell you what. Hold on, let me finish this. Kurt's on the debut. Crypto Don Juan, I got an idea. Power player Freddie Freeman. Matt Swanson on the refractor. There's gonna be can't even read it. Yorva Vivas. My bad. Hold on. I got one for you, Crypto Don Juan. Jacob Wilson. Our auto is right there. It's Brandon Lockridge, 174,499. We've got Jason Adams, power player Soto. How many spots needed for late night Kaboom? It's gonna break no matter what. Yeah, I mean, it's a 28 spot break. I think we have a few left. So we have like 10 spots left. It's gonna run no matter what. All right, Dendon Dennis came through. I'm gonna do something for you. No Wilkins. Some of those guys are before me. I'm sorry. I love Willie Bloomquist unconditionally, Monish. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do for you, Crypto Don 1. I'm gonna put your name on this one, and when we plan out Saturday night, if we don't need this, I will sell this box to you for whatever the market is. Nope. There you go. Right there. I am gonna save it for you, and on Saturday, if you're around, I will sell it to you if we don't need it for a break. But we have JML stream tomorrow, and we might add another baseball break because baseball's hot, and then our other cases are not scheduled to arrive until Tuesday, which is the day of our next stream next week. So baseball's been really hot. We've been running a lot of baseball breaks, so probably be able to do it for you on Saturday. What's up, Sharp Shot? What happens if spots don't get filled? Well, if there was like 5 spots left in that break and it was time to run it, I would just take the remaining spots and we would run it. Gunnar Hoglund, but everything runs. Everything that we put up for the night runs. We have gold. For the Astros, AJ Bluba, 40 of 50. What's in the pipeline? What do you mean what's in the pipeline? You can look on the website and see what we're breaking tonight. There's Drake Baldwin, Fortune 15. But this weekend, we have National Treasures Collegiate coming out. We'll be doing more Cosmic. We'll be doing Chrome Basketball. There's a Shohei Night Terrors. Caleb Durbin. Jake Berger Refractor. Denzel Clark. Miguel Garcia. Victor Mesa Night Terrors of Vladdy. Jack Dreyer. So that break is still like 5 hours away. We only have 10 spots to fill. So it will most certainly fill. Willie was a beast in high school. Anyone who downplays how great the pros were? No, they were all BMOC. Yep. I don't know. I would really need some time to sit down and look at like all-time lineups and things like that. Because clearly it's very easy to miss great players. Yes, we will have Chrome Basketball. JML will be breaking it tomorrow on his channel. Tomorrow is the release day. And then I will have it on Saturday. Be doing a PYT tomorrow. Be doing a PYT on Saturday. It's very pricey, so it's not cheap. $600 hobby boxes. We will not have Jumbo until Saturday. I think we're going to have Jumbo on Saturday. And then we will have delay. Oh my god. Crypto Don Juan with the 20 gifted. Crypto Don Juan, you did not need to do that, brother. None of the first day. No. Not only is it super overpriced, but the parallels don't even look good in those. That tricolor, the silver looks okay. The tricolor is oof. Matt Shaw hyper. We got Nick Kurtz on the hyper. What is this thing worth? Nick Kurtz hyper. There's a Griffey on the Night Terrors. Tim Elko, Aranda, Durbin. Refractor of Hayden Birdsong. Tux on the power players, and we're going to end that hobby with Devers. Want to be like Crypto Don Juan when I grow up? Me too. Me too. The Easter... 55 last sold on the Kurtz. 55 and 44 last sold just on the Hyper Kurtz. So if you see breakers not top loading these cards up, tell them to top load these up. You can tell Fnac shows if they defend the tricolor. I can't. All right, well, this is an interesting box. Came from the same sealed case as all these other ones, and it's got this like nice little dent in here. So, oh boy, if there is anything big in here at all, they're gonna call it an influencer box. They're gonna say it was rigged, that they knew they put the hit in there. We're about to find out.
I mean, a Kurt's like base rate. There's like $20 on that, and 20 to 40.
Naylor's too... listen, I love Josh Naylor. I cannot put him on an all-time Mariners list after half of a season. Not with the history and the lineage of this team. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't put Naylor on a team. You know what? Are we going pack by pack or we rip it? What do you guys want to do? It's your guys' break. Do you want to go pack by pack or do you want to power rip? Let me know. We've got Jordan Lawler. There's a Julio right there. We'll go pack by pack. This product's too much fun to not go pack by pack. Well, that is a Tariq School Star Factor. Going to Detroit. Going to Eli. There's a nucleus of Juan Soto. Well, this first few packs have been actually pretty good. Zach Wheeler. Star Clusters for the Reds. Johnny Bench, Barry Larkin, Ellie De La Cruz. I don't get how Panini put tricolors in International. Everyone hated them. And Topps biggest release. I know. Like, why wouldn't you do a gold and a silver? Like, the silver looks fine for that first day issue. Why wouldn't you do a gold or something? Or, like, even a bronze and a silver. The only tricolor that'll ever work is red, white, and blue. I don't really like, and I'm a big, like, American flag type person, you know. I love the colors of the flag. I love the flag. I don't like the red, whites, and blues in Prism basketball and football retail. I don't like them at all. Like, I think they very rarely look good any given year. We have a 3-card pack. 3-card pack, so maybe this will be a 5-card pack. I mean, do we get our card back? We don't. They just took a card from us. Ichiro, Lightspeed. Jackson Holiday. Look, you guys know how I feel about Ichiro, and I put him on my All-Mariners team. I would really want some time to think about it, because I would want to build a good team composition, too. You can't just stick 9 guys together. Please convert in late night kaboom, says Claw Machine. We got you, Claw Machine. Tricolors in WWE, they were okay. Need that right field arm, yeah. And then, of course, you had my homer pick, my favorite Mariner. Matt Shaw, Ultraviolet. Kyle Tucker. Got to put Hanny on there. One of my favorite Mariners ever. Obviously, if I was being impartial, I wouldn't have put him there. I would have put Julio there. Will Warren, James Wood Refractor, and Connor Norby. Well, I wouldn't be very Mariners of you if you choose a team with good team composition. You have a soft spot for Blowers. There's so many guys that played for the Mariners that, you know, maybe not the best player, but man, they had heart and the city loved them to death. Dylan Moore, perfect example of that. He came up in some clutch moments. I love Dylan Moore. Jackson Jobe is going to be on the ET. I will never forget Felix's final game. Dylan Moore made a diving catch in left field to prevent the game from going all kinds of crazy. Felix would have given up like 8 earned in his last game if Dylan hadn't made that diving catch. Lawrence Butler, Justin Verlander. So forever, for that moment alone, Dymo has my respect. There's a Kurtz rookie right there. We have some orange in this box. Got orange. There's going to be Brooksley. Orange. Ranger. Probably Kumar. Kumar Rocker. 2 of 25. I like Buhner. 2 of 25. Kumar Rocker. One of the Rangers going to Kyle H. We're going to one-touch up a Kumar Orange. Maybe. We'll see. Gotta think about it. Did you vote for the top? I have not voted for the top 50 Mariners. Nope. I love Buhner. tough. It's just tough. Olerud at first. Jackson Holiday, Ultraviolet. Shohei Ohtani base. Olerud was good. I feel like he doesn't make a Mariners squad with 25 or 26 players. He probably doesn't make the squad. He was good, though. Angel Martinez, Jose Altuve, and Dylan Dingler. What's up, Tim? I got something backwards here. Well, there's Carlos Narvaez on a base. Dylan Cruz, light speed. Tatis. Buhner, 95/97 was unreal. I agree with you. I agree with you. He's very good. I love Buhner. But when I start thinking of a team, he's not a guy I usually put on. Just JC and Logan Webb. But that's just because the Mariners have had so many good outfielders come through. And one of my favorite Mariners who would be on nobody's top 25 team is an outfielder. We got Kobe Mayo, Seiya Suzuki, Jacob Wilson, and Nick Kurtz on the Star Clusters. And Wyatt Langford. I'm enjoying Cosmic. I like the fact that we had all this baseball all at once. It would have been nice to have some like a month ago when we were kind of waiting. But we have Archives, we have Heritage, we have Chrome Update, and we have Cosmic all in a 2-week window. Ellie, well, there is an Aaron Judge Stars in the Night. Going to the Yankees. The Yankees in this break is Crypto Don Juan. We've been one-touching these, so we'll one-touch it. And then there's Max Muncy. There you go, Crypto Don Juan. Congratulations, my friend. Hitting the 20 gifted earlier, and now he gets rewarded with a nice Judge. Is that 10K? It is not 10K. It's probably about 130, 150 on release week. And then in 2 weeks, it's probably 40, 50. That's usually the route this singles for this take. But a nice one. We'll hit the squirrels. I also got a one-touch up to Kumar for Kyle. Definitely a good start for you. Probably 75 in a couple weeks. Yeah. Singles for Cosmic always come out the gate. One sold $100. How about Harold Reynolds? Harold Reynolds played before my time. There you go. Congratulations, Crypto Don Juan and Kyle on those. Kurt's got 50 home run power. He was a monster. Don't like that he's in our division. Chandler Simpson, light speed. J-Dom. You could put Nelson Cruz there, but then you're going to, where are you going to put him? He's the only designated hitter you can really put him at. Chase Petty. Maybe stick him at first base in his prime. I don't know. What's the Judge variation called? That was Stars in the Night. Stars in the Night. Freddie Peralta. Win, and Cade Horton is going to be on the ET for the Cubs. When did Stars... That's a good question, Static Shade. Well, we pulled a Kurtz, or we pulled a Cruz and a Wood earlier, and they saw that they sold for like $150. So maybe it's because the product costs like $500. All right, box number 2. That box was all dented up, and it didn't have a monster in it. You hated Nelson Cruz? I like Nelson Cruz. I like Richie Sexton. I like Adrian Beltre. You notice there was one guy I didn't even remotely mention. Maybe if I was making an all Angels team, I'd mention this guy, but Sean Figgins. When we signed him, I was so happy. What a horrible decision. Is that gold? We have some gold in here. There's Giancarlo Noel, Bobby Witt, River Ryan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Going to James. It's Kurtz to 50. 36 of 50. Nick Kurtz. There is a reason why you know what? I was going to put it in a green. Congratulations. Green would look nice, but so would cracked ice, I think. Congratulations, James. That's a nice one. On release day. On release day. It's nice. Look at that. In there. Bang. There's squirrels for sure. They're asking for them. They're asking for them. They want to hear it. Boom. Boom. All right. Well, hey, that was a good way to start off this box. Yeah, I don't know. People, the Stars in the Night have been apparently selling for pretty decent. James Wood and Dylan Cruz and Tovar. So as long as they're selling for that, we will we'll top load and one touch and all that fun stuff. Tio, Arenado, and Nacho Alvarez. Kurt, 56 days till spring training. I'm already ready. Mariners have a long way to go to get back. Jazz Chisholm on the light speed. They're apparently trying to shop him. Got Dalton Rushing, Yorvit Vivas, Contreras Refractor, and Kumar Rocker. Another refractor here. There's going to be a Skeensy ET. And Corbin Carroll. Mike Cameron was a good Mariner. Yes, it's hard to put together a team of 25 Mariners when there's probably about 100 of them that you can put on that team, realistically. There's some no-doubters, and then it gets very tough. Del Marte, nucleus of Isaac Collins for the Brew Crew. James Wood, rookie. A-Rod or Ichiro? I personally take A-Rod. Another 3-card pack. Roki on the Ultraviolet Beam. McCutcheon. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Kaz or Ichiro? Ichiro. Come on now. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with us on a Wednesday. Can you use Ricky? You could probably get away with her using Ricky Henderson. I think that's fair game. We have a white here. Do you think MLB should have a salary cap? Yes. Kyle Seager was a Mariner, yes. Thomas Sajaci is going to be on the white. Apparently, these are called the white hole. I'm calling them the white wormhole. Listen, you guys are literally the best. Without you guys, we are not here. We do not do this. Christian Yelich, there is a Shohei E.T., Shohei Ohtani, and Marcus Semien. We did not sign Bedard. We traded for Bedard. Part of the Adam Jones trade. We gave up so much for Bedard.
You also traded Chris Tillman.
Chris Tillman. Yeah, Chris Tillman was great. Chris Tillman was...
He's still trying to come back.
Chris Tillman's still trying to come back. Lawrence Butler, Stars in the Night.
Wow.
And Drake Baldwin. Stars in the Night, Lawrence Butler. Been here for less than a week and you guys... Hey, thank you, Taco.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
There should be a salary floor in baseball. That would make sense too. You could do that. I don't like this deferred money thing. That's got to go. That's got to go. We had David Ortiz in the farm system. We did. Yamamoto on the Ultraviolet Beam. Yes, the Mariners had David Ortiz in the farm system. Twins had Poppy and they released him for like Jorge Malbon or something like that. What was his name? They released him so they could sign him. Deferred money should not be a thing. Fernando Tatis on the refractor. Come on. This box got to get better. Ultraviolet Beam, Acuna, Luis Anu. Jason Varitek. We had Jason Varitek in our system. Yep. The Yankees had Jay Buhner. Traded him. Why would they do such a thing? Dansby Swanson. We have an auto for the Baltimore Orioles. It's Kobe Mayo on the base auto. Going to Hector. Braxton Ashcroft. What's up, Mike? The money should act as active money if player wants to get it. Yes. You still have to fund the present day on the deferred money. I don't know. I really just don't like the deferred money. I don't like where it's going, and I don't know. You just defer it forever, right? Mike Trout on the ET. And Cameron Misner. Did you like Lefebvre as Mary? Oh man, that's a deep cut. Not really. We have a die cut here. That is going to be a launch in orbit of PCA. Did we do Leaf? Ricardo, we did Leaf. I got you a good hit. Ricardo. trying to remember who it was. Do I remember Ricardo's hit?
Yes.
I think I remember his hit.
Going back.
What?
Go back to the.
Luis Daniel on the light speed. I'm drawing a blank. Going back. Oh, yeah. Ricardo, I got you a good hit. I got you a very good hit. Now I remember it. Now I remember it. Great Scott. You missed Leaf. Ozzy Albies. Kevin Alcantara. Griffin Conine. Last pack in box number 2 of Cosmo. Come on. Nada in here. Dylan Cruz. Ultraviolet Beam. Churio. Riley. One more box of Cosmic in this break. And then we've got Chrome Update Delight. And then coming up next, we have our Chrome NBA warm-up featuring Wemby Rookie Year Chrome, Sapphire, Delight, and Hobby. We deferred all the hits into this box. We'll see. We shall see. We have we did have the Kurtz to Fitty. That was very nice. One of our best hits so far from Cosmic tonight. This one's cool. Griffey, Ichiro, and Julio Star Cluster. Correa. Dodgers owner will just hop into an office space scenario. Where is Skeens? Hopefully soon. Hopefully we see some Skeens. Hopefully we see Skeens. Nucleus of Logan O'Hoppy for the Dodgers. Or for the Angels, sorry. The Dodgers have everybody. JML will have another baseball PYT for you. $80 for the trio. I don't believe that's an $80 card. Another Cruz rookie. E.T. Ellie. And there's Salvador Perez. Nah, there's no way that's an $80. It's just a common insert. Maybe the first one sold for that, but the next one should sell for like $10. That's not an $80. The thoughts on Filth Bomb pulling everything. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I know that there's this whole thing, the more you break, the more you're going to hit. That makes sense. The debut patch thing was a little too much to stomach. And I haven't seen anything of what they pulled today, so I don't know. Lightspeed of Bobby Witt Jr. and Tariq. YGND says, what up, RGL? Traveling to VA Beach. Bought it in the last break. May get to the destination in time. Maybe $80 on a PSA 10. Well, this is release day. They got the Kurtz Super. Of course they did. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Marcelo Mayer. This card's weird. It's like Marcelo Mayer rookie for the Red Sox, but they're in their like green unis. It's City Connect, yeah. And Mason Wynn, 31 of 150. That one threw me off because I was like, Marcelo Mayer for Oakland? I was like about to be like, for Oakland? It's a weird one. We've got Ultraviolet Beam of Chase DeLaunder for Colorado. And Durbin. St. Patrick's Day jersey. Was that a St. Patrick's Day jersey? Put some respect on the green monster unit. We have a die-cut orange here. Good luck on your die-cut orange. Maybe an auto. Osuna, Alcantara. It's going this way. Good luck. Chipper Jones launched into orbit. 22 of 25 for Atlanta. Going to Brian L. Launched into orbit. Orange of Chipper. Those are rockets. Those are rockets. They're rockets. Launched into orbit to 25. Chipper Jones. Yeah, Pithora did ruin that card. Yeah. He totally. Thanks, Pithora. Thanks, Pithora. Just like the RGL white fireworks. We don't talk about those anymore. E.T. Marcelo Mayer. There's Jazz Chisholm. We don't talk about the white fireworks anymore. Those were needed for the last break. We've got Seiya Suzuki on the refractor. Vinny Pascatino. Cryptodon Juan's got the Rockets. He's got a nice judge in this break. Chapman, DeGrom, Saganu. Last pack Skeens. You're going to call it last pack Skeens? I don't know why, but for some reason I'm having more trouble opening these packs than like any other baseball lately. Ultraviolet Beam of Jay Shung, and there's Stephen Kwan. White covered dog poo. Oh my god. Timmy. Timmy, I hope you never change. Stay golden, Timmy. Stay smoking, Timmy. Adley Rushman, Refractor, Martinez. What do you guys think of collectors buying BGS and owning all three grading companies under one roof, essentially? They said they're going to keep it separate, but are they really? Ronald Acuna going to be on the ET. What do you guys think about that? Is it good? Is it bad? What do you guys think? Tim and Pathora separated at birth. There's a Kurtz rookie, Ramos, Olsen, and Jackson Jobe. Jace Young, Devers, star clusters of Jeter and Judge. Brent Rooker. I think it's just a lot of consolidation is taking place in the hobby right now. I think they just use Beckett's name for pricing. Maybe. Does Beckett Magazine really have any relevance these days, though? We get it here, and it's just kind of, you know, they have PSA Magazine, too. Less competition, always bad. I agree. We have a launch into orbit of Ken Griffey Jr. Are they doing Cosmic Basketball? I would imagine they are. I would imagine. Still can't believe another grading company hasn't been able to force their way up. Well, the #1 grading company that Collectors does not own is CGC. CGC would be our best option. PSA does not own CGC. CGC. No. They own SGC, BGS, and PSA under one company. I wonder when they'll start doing buyback offers on BGS. Good question. Ever hit a variation cover? Never. Never. Zach Wheeler, Yu Darvish, and Julio. Last pack of Cosmic right here. We move into tag. I don't like the tag slab, personally. I think the slab needs work. George Springer and Bobby Witt Jr. I've never had a variation of PSA Magazine. All right, well, we have one box left in this break. We've got a really nice Kurtz in here. We've got a couple of one-touches. How about a debut patch right here? How about a debut patch right here for somebody? Here's going to be your final box of the break. Well, the pack is not open. Our only debut patch, the pack was wide open on top. Do a little color check. You can see a speckle auto. Is that a silver auto? That looks like a silver rookie auto. And how about James Wood to 150? Going to Christian. Happy Valley hits. 40 of 150. James Wood. Kick it off. Probably get a one-touch on that one. Congrats. For the Angels, we've got Caden Dana. 240 of 299. Just 7 off our major bounty. And Johnny Rave, 92 of 199 for the 92 of 199 for the Royals. Victor Mesa Jr., Matt Shaw Gio, and Noah Cameron. Refractors of Ahmad Rosario, Garrett McDaniels, and Nestor Cortez. We have a Gio of Shohei Ohtani on the Fortune 15. And our final two autos, Refractor and Speckle. For the Red Sox, going to Booty Cheeks. Mickey Gasper, 446 of 499.
What do we get?
It's not what we wanted. We wanted Marcelo Mayer.
You get nothing! And what you have earned
Christian Campbell, too.
Nothing!
And your final card of the break. Going to the Cubs. Cade Horton, that's not bad. Cade Horton, going to be a one-touch. Nice one for Brian L. to wrap it up. That was a decent box. That was a decent box. Who's going to be the 2026 surprise team? I say the Nationals. 2026 surprise team. Got to think about this.
We haven't even seen all their moves yet.
And we haven't even seen all the free agent moves yet. Who's going to be the surprise team? The Giants, says Tim. That's a homer. Surprise team, the Rockies. What, to win 25 games? I don't know how many games they won this last year. Cade Horton, we'll put that one in a, you know what? I like contrast. Where's my blue cracked ice at? Because the Cubbies have that deep blue. First ever varsity high school team to play an MLB roster. Oh my gosh. This looks pretty good. Angels time to shine. Look at that. That looks pretty good. The Cubs colors on the cracked ice going to the Cubbies. And then let's go ahead and one touch up to James Wood. We'll put that one in a normal one touch. Played against Brenton Doyle in college. Absolute dog, says Bubba Ducks. Royals could be good. All right, that was a pretty decent Breakers Delight box for what we've seen. James Wood to 150 and a Cade Horton auto. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. We have basketball coming up next with the llama. JML gonna rip this next one for you, and then I will be back for more Cosmic. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breaks left to run this evening. And we will be here for a few more hours, probably 4 more hours or so, 4.5 sometime. So, if you got nothing to do on a Wednesday night, Thursday morning, this is the place to be. I still have a couple more giveaways for you guys. Try not to lose my voice. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Congrats, Ricardo. Here to watch the Kaboom hunt later. That one's going to be fun. That one's definitely going to be fun. We had 5 one-touches in this break. Are there roads to Leavenworth still? There are not. No, they cannot get to Leavenworth through Highway 2. Cade Horton on your speckle. James Wood to 150. Kurtz to 50 on the gold. Stars in the Night of Judge. And then the Kumar Rocker Orange to 25. And that'll do it for your break.